All right, this is a 1973 freewheeling F26. Second owner. Yes, it does have a 79 grill in it, but it's original paint. I got it from the second owner, or me and my buddy did. And here's a 76, I believe, F26 Explorer. Pretty nice old truck. And that one does have a 390 in it. I've known the guy for years. He bought it in 1978. He was the second owner. Here's an F-150 four-wheel drive. This truck has a tilt wheel, which is pretty cool. There is a 77 F600 four-wheel drive, and I have a plow for it, and it has a cable loader on it. There's a 78 F26 four-wheel drive, another 78 F26 four-wheel drive. Whoa. And then down there is a F-150 two-wheel drive with a nice body on it. All right, here is a F25. This one just came in. Pretty cool old truck. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this will be fun to do. And that's probably a 400 in it. Okay, here's a 68. It's titled as a 67 F100. This is a 79 F-150 short box 4x4. Pretty cool little truck. There's a little Renault that my friend Dylan from Oregon Crew Cabs brought up. I'm not sure what we're doing with it, but there's a 75 F-150. There's another 73 F-150, a 78 F26, a 76 F-150 four-wheel drive. This one's it's a one owner truck. It's a 77. It was bought there in Elk, Washington. I bought it from the original owner. The guy's probably 80 years old. He's an old farmer, and you can tell. But that truck, he kept a receipt and kept track of the mileage all the way up till he stopped driving it. And the oil changes and stuff. All right, this is my parts collection, mine and my buddies. We got a couple of vans. We're gonna make a couple of rear crew cab doors, is our plans. You gotta have your boneyard if you're gonna build these trucks so that you can keep all the OEM original parts. Here's a 67 on a 79 chassis, which really doesn't work unless you fix that. The wheel wells or the wheelbases are different. This is the inside of this old girl. As you can tell, it's got full knobs. Mirror's not mounted on the windshield. It's got No door locks up here. Really solid truck. We got plans for that one. There's an F26 right there. Local truck. And that one is a 79 F26. That one's a super cab 4-wheel drive 79 F-150. And then I got a couple more parts trucks. That was my grandpa's truck. That one right there, 71 Ford. He bought it brand new Ford in Spokane, Washington. That one we call a little stinky. God, it smelled bad when we got it. Took a couple of years to be able to just rob parts off of it where it didn't affect your sinuses. Okay. There's another F26 right there. A couple of super cabs. One there, one there. Here's another F26, a 68. Pretty cool little truck. Got a box off for a friend of mine. Little F-150 short box, original paint. Pretty cool little truck, clean on the inside. Okay, we'll start on this row. I do have some other stuff back here, but it's just stuff that I've inquired through the years, or me and my buddy. So I do have a snow patrol. There's an F26. Here's a F250, F150, or F100, I should say. F100, 4-wheel drive, which is known as the F11. Here's an F250. Someone has converted this into 4-wheel drive. It's got a Chevy front axle in it. This used to be my neighbor's whenever I was a kid. I remember whenever they converted that. All right, this is my buddy's 67 F26. This one had a 4-speed in it with a tilt wheel, and I bought it for the column. Here's another F26. Little F-150. One owner. This one here is an F-150. It's rusted out pretty bad, but I'll show you the inside. And this is a snow patrol. F26 with a Dana 60 in the front. You can see the big hubs. Super cab. Well, the inside of this truck looks brand new, but it's so rusted out. So we've got plans for the interior for that one there. That's all original paint. Okay. So yeah, there's the big hubbed one. This one's a little F-150. It's got 306 in it. This one is another F-150 4-wheel drive with a 390, someone stuck in it. Bought it for the engine. Here's a little F-100 short box, local truck. Just haven't gotten to it. No rust. Very cool little truck. There's Peanut. Need to take her out for a drive today. My yard is so unorganized. So this is a F26. Someone's extended the wheelbase way back in the day, because it sat across the road for 30 years or over 30 years. Yeah. This truck's actually a really nice old truck. The drip rails are perfect in it. And this one has low miles on it. Here, let's see if we can see what it is. And those are original miles on this truck. Body's solid. It's just got some little dings in it. I haven't put it in the shop yet to go over those little dents and dings. But I figured I'd give you a tour of my yard in North Idaho. Well, thanks for watching.